Hello, welcome back for today's our topic about monitoring and evaluation for smart education national strategy policy program. Which contains area, objective, baseline, target, input, output, outcome, indicator, and also some challenge. In addition, with the solution to solve this challenge in the area of smart education program, the first is ICT infrastructure. The objective is ensure all schools have reliable digital infrastructure. The baseline can be 40% education connected with internet. The target to achieve 100% by 5 years. The input government budgets, ICT equipment, internet services. In the output can be computer installed, internet connectivity, and also smart classroom. Outcome increased access to digital learning. Indicators percent of schools with internet student to computer ratio. The challenge limited funding, pure electricity, and rural connectivity. Second area, teachers capacity building. Objective improve teachers' digital competency. Baseline 30% of teacher trained. The target 95% digitally competent. Input training funds, trainers, digital curriculum. Output teachers trained and certified. Outcome improved digital teaching practices. Indicator percent of teacher trained, digital competency, assessment scores. The challenge may resistance to change, limited training opportunities. Third area, digital learning contents. Objective develop and provide quality digital learning materials. Baseline limited digital content availability. In the target, digital content available for all core subjects. Input curriculum experts and software developer is very important. Output e-books, electronic books, online lesson, and digital assessment. Outcome improved quality of teaching and learning. Indicator number of digital resource developed and used. Challenge high development costs and copyright issue from one another. Students' digital literacy, improved students' ICT and also digital literacy skills is as object. Baseline, the given number of students demonstrate basic ICT skills. The target is 90% digital skill by 5%. By 5 years can be planned. As input, ICT curriculum is critical. Computer lab and teachers is third one. Outputs, ICT lessons and delivery. Outcomes, students effectively used digital technology. Indicator, digital literacy assessment scores. The challenge is unequal access to device, limited internet access. Education. Now education can be also education. Yeah, thank you. Education management information system is what is as objective strengthen data collection and also decision making, baseline, manual reporting in many schools. The target is fully functional national education management information system, digitalized information system, input softwares, server and training, output school submitted digital report, outcome evidence-based education planning, Indicator percent of student reporting through this information system in data survey. Challenge poor data quality, inadequate technical supports. Monitoring and evaluation. Now, objective is strengthen the monitoring of smart education implementation program. Limited monitoring system is just as baseline annual national monitoring reporting procedure is this as input monitoring and evaluation officer data collection tools and budgets can be input output monitoring visits and evaluation report outcome improved policy implementation the indicator number of monitors reported implementation ratio challenges inefficient funding and weak coordination can be reporting by doing monitoring and evaluation. Equity and inclusion area just objective is ensuring equitable access to smart education in large urban and rural digital divide, divide division is target equal access to all regions is target and also the baseline is large urban rural digital device. There is huge gap between urban and rural is baseline initial standard, but as after 5 years, equal access across all region is our target. Input inclusive ICT policy, assistive technologies, output ICT support for disabled learners, outcome reduced education inequality, and the indicator gender party index, rural school connectivity ratio, challenges, poverty, disability, barrier, geographic challenges. Lastly, partnership and financing. Objective is mobilize sustainable funding and partnership. The baseline is heavy depends on government funding. Initially, but increased public and private partnership is our target. As input government, private sector, and also development partners. Outcome partnership agreements, additional fundings. The output can be sustainable smart education financing, indicator amount of funding mobilized, number of partnership. As a challenge, limited private investment and donor dependency. So KPI, key performance indicators are percentage of schools with internet connectivity, percentage of teachers trained in digital pedagogy, student to computer ratio, percentage of students achieve digital literacy standard, number of digital learning resource developer, percentage of school using the national information management system, annual smart education policy, implementation ratio, and also percentage education in the urban rural digital devices. So these frameworks is follow a standard results-based monitoring evaluation (RBM) approach. So link inputs, outputs, outcome indicator, a risk and solution while identifying the baseline or the initial and the ultimate goal as a target and implementation programs and activities. It's suitable for inclusion in smart national education strategic policy programs. That's why after we discussed this topic means that in order to be creating harmonic communication system between all regional and governmental responsible bodies to expand these smart education programs in of our country and in our continent. Different countries are still importing these smart education materials like boards, any of these internet connectivity infrastructures, and creating partnership with the industries, professionals, diplomats, and also the government. So similar activity are still evolving and expanding country to country. So here is the best information program. That's why I'm just talking means that let's see in your platform how can we follow and meeting the government and the private activity to achieve these smart education programs. When we invest on human brain, means we will keep up our national harmonization, civilization, and also generation. So the time is now. Africa is the land of proxy civilization. God bless Africa. God bless the world too. Thank you very much. See you soon.